What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. It is December 8th. I am going to bring y'all along with me for a full day of eating. I believe this will be Vlogmas day 6. I'm really bad at thinking back at how many I've been up already, and I think I have one more video from the last one that was up before this one will go up. I don't know. Either way, happy Vlogmas. Welcome back to 12 days of Vlogmas. I have breakfast. It is actually already 10:30 and I have yet to eat breakfast. I don't know what happened. I came down to make breakfast at like 8:15 and then I went upstairs. I started doing laundry. I started doing work, and here we are. So I'll end up having late meals, like a little bit later than usual today, but I'm gonna do steak and eggs because we have leftover steak. And then we have these Oikos protein drinks. So I think I'm gonna have one of those with it and maybe some berries. I really wanna start focusing on having really well-rounded, nutrient-dense meals. And I'm really good at that for lunch and dinner, but I'm not always great at it for breakfast. And I'm one to skip breakfast sometimes, which you gotta do what works best for you. But I know that I'd feel better and have more energy if I had breakfast. Also, we had a wedding this weekend, and how gorgeous is this floral arrangement. She gave some of us, because they had extras, some flowers to enjoy. I need to also still go to the gym today. I'm kind of just getting my wits back about me after the weekend that we had, after such a busy week last week, and then of course having a wedding and stuff this weekend. So I'm hoping today just feels really good. I have a lot to knock off my to-do list, but I'm ready to rumble. You know those days when you just really want to get stuff done? That's how I'm feeling. So let's make breakfast and then we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, I know this is not the prettiest presentation, but I've got leftover steak, strawberries, and scrambled eggs. I did 5 total and then split it in half between Alec and I. Hello, I just got back from the gym and had such a solid I just had such a good workout. That was so dramatic of me, but I actually did just fall. I did Coach Sam's program in the Ladder app. He is one of the hybrid coaches, and I don't know what it has gotten into me, but I've been really enjoying the rower lately, which back in the day when I was an Orange Theory junkie, I used to hate the rower. So I would always start on the treadmill so I didn't have to warm up on the rower. But now I'm just kind of loving it. So I did the workout called for a cardio of choice. So I did the rower. It was 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 5 rounds. Then we went over to the barbell. I did squats and then a couple of other accessory movements. I did deficit reverse lunges. And it was actually a really solid workout. I went back to the rower at the end, and then I did a core finisher. I did Russian twists, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for just 2 rounds. So yeah, great workout. I got in I got in plenty of steps as well. So that's great. And now I'm just feeling good and energized to finish up the workday. And by finish up, I mean just continue the workday because it's still only 1 o'clock. I will want lunch eventually. I'm just still full from breakfast. Honestly, having a big breakfast that actually satiates you is everything, because I haven't even thought once about food. And normally I'm always feeling snacky, so it does make a difference. But I don't know what I want for lunch. We'll see when the time comes, but workout is done. It was a good one. And back to work we go. Making lunch really quickly. I've gotten this before from Whole Foods and it's been a minute. It's called Lazy Food and it's cacio e pepe pasta with 30 grams of protein. I guess that's per pouch. I don't know how much protein per serving. I guess 15 grams per serving probably, because there's 2 servings per container. I will do spinach with this, I think. And maybe I should make chicken. You know what? I'm gonna make some chicken to put with this as well, because I feel like then it's just more balanced. This is my favorite way to cook chicken lately. I put it in a Dutch oven. I'm going to do 5 minutes. I'll flip it, do 2 minutes, and then I'll put it in the oven for 20. And it makes like the juiciest, best fall apart chicken. And then I have paprika, onion powder, salt and pepper. This doesn't look all that appealing, but here is my chicken and pasta for lunch. I'm editing the most recent YouTube video that went up, and I have Selling the OC on in the background. Dinner is served. We did salmon, rice, broccoli, and then I'm gonna put some hummus on mine, and then Alec likes to top his with this Japanese barbecue sauce. It's 8 o'clock, 8:20, and I'm getting ready to head up to go to bed, and I'm gonna make dessert really quickly. This is called Bake. It's a high protein cake mix, kind of like a little mug cake situation. And you just need to put an egg, a tablespoon of almond milk, mix until the batter is smooth, microwave on high, depends on what wattage you have for your microwave, but it tells you like how long, anywhere from a minute and a half to 2.5 minutes. And then it says to let cool for the best flavor. My brother-in-law's boyfriend started this business, and this is my first time trying it, and I really love the idea of the cranberry orange flavor. I feel like that's so unique and fun for the holidays. I don't have almond milk. Hopefully that doesn't affect the consistency too much. I do have whole milk, so we'll see. Okay, a minute 30, and it says to let it cool. I don't really track very precisely, but I do try to keep track of how much protein I get in each day. I always aim for like around 120 grams, give or take. And I think I did pretty good today. Oh yeah, I got in 140 grams of protein today. Once I eat this, it'll be 140 grams of protein, so pretty good. The problem is I don't have any patience, and I really want to eat this right now. Doesn't hurt to just try it, right? Oh my God. It tastes like a cranberry orange scone. Wow, that is good. Okay, I'm impressed. I'll put the info in the description box below, but that is good. I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna get in bed, I'm gonna eat this, read my book, and then we'll call it a night. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed today's full day of eats. I really like making full days of eating, so I'll probably include a couple more here in Vlogmas. But again, if you guys have any requests, just comment them down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.